For WKRG News 5 in Mobile. Blake, welcome to Schnitt. Hi.
Hey, how are you doing?
Doing fine. So you're covering the case on the beating of Matthew Owens.
Correct. We've been doing this since yesterday, since we got word that it officially did happen on Saturday.
What do you know about his condition right now? The last report I saw was critical.
It's in critical condition. Last that we talked to the family's actually got an attorney who we're going through at this point right now. A lot of people from the station have been working on this story. Lauren Vargas getting the latest on his condition coming up in just a little bit. But, yeah, the last that we've heard was critical condition.
Maybe an arrest today, according to reports.
That is the report. Right now we are waiting to hear. We're standing on edge right now like everyone, trying to see if this is going to happen today. I'm actually on Delmar Drive right now trying to see if any police officers are going to be coming down the street to serve any papers, if they're going to be making any arrests or anything. But I just officially got a statement from Mayor Sam Jones from his office in Mobile, and I'll share it with you real quick. He says police will certainly explore racial motive if the evidence supports it. This type of mob violence will not be tolerated. If people think we are going to tolerate that to bring attention to some national event, they are sorely mistaken.
Hey, Blake, hold on a sec. Let's finish after the break, okay?
Sure.
All right, stand by.
This is Schnitt.
1-800-801-8999, toll-free nationwide, as this story of the white man beaten in Mobile, Alabama is taking off nationally. It's becoming a big national story as he sits in a hospital in critical condition. We were speaking with Blake Brown. He's a general assignment reporter for News 5 WKRG out of Mobile. They broke the story, and he is actually on Delmar Drive. He's actually on the street in Mobile where the beating took place about 8 o'clock or 8:30 on Saturday night. Blake, welcome back.
Hey, thank you.
All right, did you finish the statement from the mayor?
I will definitely do that. He's basically just summing it up, saying that he will not tolerate any of this violence in his city. Goes on to say they will be arrested and prosecuted for assault or whatever the appropriate charge may be. A very short statement, but a lot of facts behind that, showing that he's not going to tolerate this in his city.
What do we know about the claim? And this listen, any beating, anyone, I don't care if you're black getting beaten by whites. I don't care if you're black being beaten by other blacks. If you're white being beaten by whites, I have, no tolerance, and it's just disgusting for someone to be beaten with pipes, chairs, cans of paint, brass knuckles. I mean, it's despicable however you slice this up. Now, what do we know, though, about the claim that as the mob was leaving after beating the living you-know-what out of Matt Owens, what do we know about the allegation that somebody made a mention regarding Trayvon, that when they left, now that's justice for Trayvon? What do we know about that? What's the corroboration there?
Sure. Well, understand that the sister Ashley actually lives across the street from Matthew's home here on Delmar. So she was across the street. She was inside her front door, but she heard what was going on outside. Her daughters live with her. They were pulling her back inside. Obviously worried for their safety, but she overheard them saying, now this is justice for Trayvon, as a woman was leaving. And Lauren Vargas, one of our other reporters, was actually on the street earlier this morning. She also heard or talked to a witness just a couple doors down that heard the exact same remark. So they confirmed that. But the thing is, right now, Mobile police are not confirming whether or not that was a statement made. They're still investigating that.
Now, as far as I'm concerned, that's all I need to hear. If it's corroborated, that, in my eyes, qualifies as a hate crime.
That's what they're investigating right now, and we're still waiting to see if possibly if there's going to be any arrests today. I spoke to the Mobile's mayor, Sam Jones' office just a few minutes ago, and they are telling me that there might be an arrest made this afternoon. Mobile police also told us that this morning, and again, it hasn't happened yet, but we're waiting by the phone, and we are waiting to see if we can get that confirmed.
Now, Blake, we've heard that it was 20 people, up to 20 people that at least gathered. I don't know how many were actively beating Matthew Owens, but 20 people. I hope there's more than one arrest.
Yeah, it looks like it will be. I mean, there were about 20 people from what we understand. Again, police are just saying a group of individuals. They're not telling us an exact number at this point. But again, when we've spoken to witnesses on this street and we've spoken to the man that was actually inside the home where Matthew lives, he was actually inside that home where the front porch is, where this actual beating took place on Saturday. They they heard the people outside. He came outside the back door, tried to come outside and help his friend, and he was aiding him. And all he could describe was a group of about 20 black citizens that are from this area. Whether or not this stems from a previous altercation or not, but these were 20 people that were basically just beating this man upside the head.
Unbelievable. Blake, thank you very much. Blake Brown, he's with WKRG News 5 in Mobile. And, we have your number. We'll exchange numbers. I'm going to put you back on hold. And while you're on the scene, while you're there, if the police start rolling down Del Mar in Mobile to make arrests, we'd love to hear from you.
Sure will.
All right, hang on one sec. Sue, make sure we have Blake's cell phone. He's on 11 now. Thanks.